So about 2 weeks ago, I made a video completely trashing X-Arms the anime, a passion project by director Yoshikatsu Kimura and animation studio Visual Flight. While this series did get attention for all the wrong reasons, I want to take ownership today and say that I apologize. I apologize for not having both the wokeness and foresight to see for what X-Arms really is. Honestly, I'm really surprised that I haven't been cancelled yet for making such an outrageous comment as saying that this series is trash. I mean, let's look at everything that's airing this season. ReZero, trash. Reincarnated as a slime, trash. 7 Deadly Sins, God tier. And lastly, Attack on Titan, the biggest trash I've ever seen, and I'd rather babysit Gabby during the Great Depression while infected with the Spanish flu. But X-Arms though? The next Ghost in the Shell? The series that's co-signed by the Trash Taste podcast itself? The series that declared war on the whole sci-fi genre? Well, this show, my friends, is a masterpiece. And today I'm going to break down this legendary classic in the making. In your high school AP English class, something we tend to do a lot is doing a literature breakdown. Literally when a passage says, "The wind blows," a student would raise their hand and say, "Teacher, this wind represents the character's vanity in striving for success, because trying to achieve success in life is like chasing the wind." Camera 1, please do the office camera zoom up to my face. Yamete kura stop. People, we are literally on the first sentence of the first page of this 200-page book. That level of analysis should just be reserved for masterpieces like X-Arms the anime. So let's first start off with some simple analysis. Let me direct you to the still frame of Alma kicking. When you guys see something like this, what do you see? Ladies and gentlemen, if you flip this frame and rotate the picture, Alma's figure represents the kanji for genius. To take it even a step further, please observe this clip. Uezono doing the T pose represents the T in 10. So when you combine this with Alma's body spelling Sai, it comes out to spell out 10 Sai. What did I tell ya? This anime is some next level shit. Okay, let me take it up a notch and show you a string of X-Arm clips.
なんだてかあんた一体誰なんだで、その方法ってのは
What do you think X-Arms is trying to convey here? Let me help y'all. I present to you the 7 Dragon Balls, which is a direct correlation to the 7 balls of explosion in episode 1 opening scene. These 7 Dragon Balls, obviously it represents X-Arms giving a nod to Dragon Ball Z. Because just as Dragon Ball Z defined the shonen genre, X-Arms is going to redefine the sci-fi space. Now if you are still unconvinced, let your boy really break this down to you. This really tripped me up. So when you look at the main character's name, Alma, Uezono, and Natsume, take the first letter of each of their name and that spells out Un, who was a mythical Swedish king. King Un had 10 sons, 9 were sacrificed, and he died in the 5th century. 1095. What does that number represent? These numbers refer to the IRS form 1095C. And what is this form used for? It's used for filing taxes. And tax day is April 15th, which gives you the numbers 415. The 415 area code is reserved for the city of San Francisco. And let me pose you the question. Where is Crunchyroll's headquarters located? Correct. San Francisco. But y'all, it gets even crazier from here. So go to episode 1 of X-Arms on Crunchyroll and see when this episode first aired. January 10th, 2021. Now pull up when Komi Sensei, the mangaka of X-Arms, first posted on his Twitter, April 14th, 2014. Then when you pull up these two dates next to each other, what do you guys see? 1 plus 10 plus 2021 equals 2032. 4 plus 14 plus 2014 equals 2032.
Aerate it, warm it up, driving up that top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners. That's a 10.
And with that, y'all, I just explained to you the whole ending of Evangelion. I mean, at this point, if you're still not convinced, let me give you one more clip from the prophet himself, the voice of this generation, Alex Jones.
They're going to merge with machines, transcend, and break away from the failed species that is man, which is kind of like a false transmission because they're thinking what they are is ugly and bad, projecting it onto themselves instead of believing, no, it's a human test about building us up.
See, guys, we were all completely wrong. How foolish have we all been to belittle this masterpiece of the show? And how even more embarrassing is it that Crunchyroll is not promoting this S-tier show? So the next time your weeb friend teabags this show, simply show his video and they would truly open their eyes wider than Akira. Thanks for hearing me out, guys. This is your boy Yi-Man. Peace out.